Hello children, how are you? Children, last year we learned about geometrical shapes, and in this year we are going to learn more about these shapes. Okay, so shall we start? First of all, we learn about angle. Now what is the angle? Here you can see angles between the ground and the slide. This is the slide, and here two angles. One angle and this is second angle. In this picture, the ladder makes an angle with the ground. Between the ladder and ground, there is one angle. In this picture, one girl is showing to boy some angles between the tree trunk and its branches. In this picture, there is an angle between the electric pole and the ground. Now, how many types of angles? First is right angle. In above picture, there is a right angle between the two blades of the scissors. Can you see this angle? Yes, this is the right angle. Here we can see a right angle between two adjoining sides of a window. This is a right angle. Two adjacent sides of a book make a right angle. You can make right angle here too. This is also right angle. Here is also right angle. Now in a clock, at 3 o'clock and 9 o'clock, the minute hand and the hour hand are at right angle to each other. You can see this right angle here. Now second type of angle is acute angle. As we reduce the distance between the tips of the blades, little by little, the angle between the blades grows smaller than a right angle. An angle which is smaller than a right angle is called an acute angle. This angle is smaller than right angle. Now here we can see an acute angle between the ground and the slide. This is the acute angle. Here we see acute angles between the tree's trunk and its branches. Here are acute angles. Now the ladder makes an acute angle with the ground. This ladder makes an acute angle with the ground. Now children, here always remember that acute angle is smaller than right angle. Now third type of angle is obtuse angle. As we increase the distance between the tips of a blades, the angle between the blades grows bigger than a right angle. Now this blade, when we increase the distance, we get another angle which we call obtuse angle, okay, which is bigger than right angle. So we called it obtuse angle. Now in this clock, the minute hand and the hour hand are at obtuse angle. This angle is bigger than right angle, so this angle is obtuse angle. Now in this picture, we can see an obtuse angle between the ground and slide. So this is obtuse angle, which is bigger than right angle. Now another shape is circle. Now here you can see some objects of circle: a bangle, a bicycle wheel, cart wheel. All the objects are circular. Now here you are going to make a circle. How will you make? Take a small steel ball, place it upside down on a piece of paper and trace its outline. Okay. After that, remove the ball. The figure you get on the piece of paper is a circle. This is a circle. Draw 2 or 3 circles like this one and cut out the circular paper shapes. Now take one of these shapes and fold it as shown in the picture. Trace the line of the fold with the pencil. After folding, open that side and trace the line of the fold with the pencil. This line is called a chord of the circle. So this is the chord of the circle. Now fold another circular shape to divide it into 2 halves. Okay. Now fold the circle from the center, so you will get 2 halves of the circle. Trace the line of the fold with the pencil. Now trace the line this, and this line is called a diameter. We call it diameter. This is the diameter. Now fold the shape again so that we get a quarter part of the shape. Now here we fold the shape again, so we get a quarter part of the shape. Now unfold the paper shape. Now you see the circular shape again. Okay. Trace the lines of the folds. Now we are going to trace these lines. The point at which these lines meet each other is the center of the circle. Now this is the point of the circle. Okay. This line meets on this point. So this point is a center. We called it center. Name the center of the circle M. Here we give the name of the center, that is M. Take any point P on the circle. We are taking any one point on the circle and draw the line MP. Okay, with your ruler. Now what is MP? MP is a radius of the circle. This is the radius. Okay. Now drawing a circle using a compass. This is the compass, and with the help of this compass you have to draw a circle. How will you draw a circle? With the help of compass? Yes. Take a piece of paper. Choose any point near the middle of the paper. We are choosing any one point in the middle of the paper, and take a suitable distance between the steel tip of the compass and the tip of the pencil. This is the steel tip of the compass and this is the point of the pencil. Place the steel tip on the chosen point. You will choose any one point there and place the steel tip on the chosen point. Hold it in place and turn the pencil tip around it to trace a circle. Mark with the red pencil the point at which you held the steel tip. Now cut out the circle, fold it twice as before to obtain 2 diameters of the circle. Now cut out the circle and what will you do? Fold it twice as before to obtain 2 diameters of the circle. Observe that these 2 diameters meet at the red point it means that the red point is the center of the circle. When you make the diameter here, so you will get center of the circle. Let's see another shape, rectangle. A rectangle has 4 edges, that is 4 sides. The point where 2 sides meet is called vertex. Okay, 2 sides meets on that point, we call it vertex. Now here A, B, C, D are the vertices. Here the sides AB, BC, CD and AD are the sides of the rectangle. The opposite sides of the rectangle are of equal length. Now here AB and DC are of equal length, and AD and BC also are of equal length. All the angles of a rectangle are right angles. These all angles are of right angle. Okay. A rectangle is also called a right angled quadrilaterals. Now next figure is square. A square has 4 vertices. In the figure alongside PMRS, PMRS are the vertices of the square. All the sides of a square are of equal length and all its angles are right angles. These all sides are equal in length and all angles are of right angles. Now next shape, triangle. A triangle has 3 vertices and 3 sides. You can see your 3 vertices of triangle and 3 sides. Y, R and L are the vertices of the triangle. YR, RL and YL are the 3 sides of the triangle. So the triangle has 3 angles. You can see here there are 3 angles of the triangle. So children, I hope you understood this lesson very well. Do one thing at home. Find out the objects of different shapes. Draw in your notebook. Write their names in your notebook. Okay? So bye. Take care.